Hello, gamers, simmers, and pilots. I am the Killer Gamer. We're back here with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2000, and we are going to be test flying what I've been wanting to do for a long time, and that is the Pilot in Command 767. This is a hard one to try to find in regards to collection as far as eBay and stuff. But managed to finally get it. So we are going to check this out. So before we do that, we're going to use a few other programs here that you may not be aware of. So the first one we got here is Ultimate Airlines. And what this will allow us to do is to come up with real flight destinations. And we can use those. So we're at Cincinnati, KCVG. There it is right there. So we'll select. Now, we can use this section here to select a destination port directly. Flights can also be selected on the status port. Where is the status? Oh, status port's right here. So here we go. Check this out. So we can pick any of these flights here. We can go to London, we can go to Tucson, Arizona, Salt Lake, Phoenix, LA, Tampa, Colorado, Detroit. Is there anything close? Columbus, Port Columbus International? That's not too bad. That's not too far from Cincinnati. It's actually a little bit closer than what I was thinking. Milwaukee. That's a possibility. Oh, here we go. Richmond International. That's kind of cool because...
Welcome aboard Delta Airlines Flight 1214.
Oh, that works out because we've got Delta. I'm actually at Richmond. I'm at our Swift Richmond terminal, and Richmond International is just over there. It's within walking distance. So perfect. So we've got this here. We got the alternate airport, and from here we can export this selected flight plan. We can export it to Flight Sim 2000, radar contact, which I would love to get my hands on as far as an old version of radar contact. But it may be next to impossible to find. But shoot, if anyone out there has got the old version of radar contact that works with Flight Simulator 2000, please contact me, all right? killer.television@gmail.com, KILR. Let's talk. There's also Squawk Box. I think, you could probably use this back on... I don't know if that sim went back to 2000 or not. We got FS Navigator. That would be a good one to... I don't have that one. You can take it out to your FMC. But let's go ahead and do... We also got ProFlight 2000 FMC, which I've never really played around with. Let's do Flight Sim 2000. And this is going to be saved into our pilots. Delta Flight 1214 CVG to Rick. So we're going to go ahead and export that. And boom, it's all done. Now, what's this logbook here? All right, so here's our logbook. Oh, these are apparently some flights I've already done, which I wasn't well aware of. We can go here to ProFlight 2000, and we can automatically load up and this loaded it up twice. So let me close this other one. So here is the flight right away. We can generate our ATC flight from here. And let's go ahead and go with
Delta 1214.
See, look at that. And it even changed the call sign to match the actual flight. How cool is that? Cruise altitude 4100. Select spec. It's got here 737, but we are flying the 767. So let's go ahead and change that right there. Requires a long runway. Everything looks good. We got Delta Airlines selected. Let's go inside of here in the weather and let's generate weather areas. Okay, so we got moderate, and severe. No, I don't see anything severe in this area here, but should change everything, hopefully. Then we go ahead over here to compile. All right, we're not going to assign the aircraft because we already have it. We're not going to position the aircraft anywhere because we don't want, we've got it already parked. We don't want it to move. We're going to start the adventure with the engines off.
Flight service, Delta 1214. I'd like to file the attached flight plan.
And we are doing this on a real Windows 98 machine. It's a Pentium 4.
Delta 1214, flight service. Your flight plan has been filed. Contact clearance on 127.18.
Okay, there we go. That's all done. We can go ahead and exit this. We no longer need Ultimate Airlines, so we're good there. Now, another program we're going to load up here is, let's see, we've got Flight Director that we can use. Not going to use it on this one here, but we're going to use FDC, which is Flight Direct Control. Why am I having a hard time trying to remember? Flight Deck Companion, that's what it stands for. And right here, this allows us to have pilot, co-pilot, voices, flight crew, all that good stuff. So here we would select the aircraft, and there is a 767 here that we can select. So we select that, click Save Changes. And on here, we have, you can check which checklists and stuff that you want. You've got cabin announcements. We're going to change this over to U.S. crew. Oh. And then we got GPWS. And we got the voice sets. So we can choose the voice for the co-pilot, the captain, and the engineer. So let's go ahead and change things around here. Let's choose it 14. Go ahead and play that here.
Gear going down.
So that's 14. Let's try that.
Gear going down.
All right, let's try that one there. And we'll choose number 3 here for the captain.
Gear going down.
Okay. And then the engineer, which I don't think I've ever really heard very often. Choose number 10 for him.
Gear going down.
Okay, sounds good. Go ahead and save that. Then we got other stuff here, miscellaneous items. You can put in ATC chatter, which is really good. You have to record it and put it into a different, I think, format. Then you can put them in folders, and then you can change this en route. So if you wanted to record your departing and destination airport ATC chatter to give it that extra, realism feel, you can. And then you can change the en route. So if you're flying, from the west to the east, you can have it Western U.S., Central U.S., Eastern, or if you're flying overseas or whatever the case may be, you can change all that. So you can see what you can change here too. You got Latin America, South America, Europe, all this stuff. Now it doesn't come with the chatter, all right? So you've got to provide that yourself. Back then, it was not readily available, but now, like with liveatc.net, you can sit there and you can download actual chatter files, and you can convert them and throw them in here. How cool is that? Very cool. There's a whole bunch of other stuff here that, we don't really need to go over. But we go ahead and close that, and we click connect. And once it goes down, that means it's connected properly. If you don't select the right aircraft, it's not able to connect. And here we go. We're all set. Almost all set. So what we got to do now, we've got to load up our flight planner. Actually, let's load up the adventure. I think it might load up the flight with the flight planner with it. So we're going to go here to Converted Adventures. And right down here, you should be able to find... Here it is. That's the one. Now, this information here is very useful.
You're
going to want to write this information down, or take a picture of it with your phone, which is what I'm going to do. So that way you've got your reference for your different frequencies and stuff. Go and scroll down a little bit, and we'll take a picture of the destination airport information. So we got our ILSs and everything there. Then we got the alternate airport. I don't ever really use that. Go ahead. So you can print it out too. Where did we go? I don't know.
Clearance, United 566. United 566, clearance. Clearance, United 566 at the terminal, IFR with information. Sierra, request 9,000.
Okay, there we are. Now, let's take a look at our logbook. Everything is loaded up in here. So that's good. So, 663 kilometers. I can go ahead and take a picture of these as well. Doesn't look as swift.
Clearance, U.S. Air 779er.
U.S. Air 779er, clearance.
Clearance, U.S. Air 779er at the terminal, IFR with information. See you.
Alright, where is the... We can bring up the FMC.
Clearance, Northwest 602. Northwest 602.
There's supposed to be a way that you can load in the...
Northwest 602. At the terminal, IFR with information. Sierra, request 9,000.
Your flight plan into it.
602, Roger. Cleared as filed.
But
Fly runway
we won't worry about it on this one.
3,000, expect 9,000, 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 6633. Roger. Northwest 602, runway heading 23,000, expect 9,000, 10, 6633.
Oh.
Northwest 60.
We'll get them to be quiet there for a moment. Different panels and stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and his crew, may I welcome you aboard this flight. I would like to bring to your attention that the captain has now turned on the seatbelt sign, and if you haven't already done so, please store your luggage in the overhead lockers and take your seats so we may have an on-time departure. Passengers seated by a designated exit may be called upon to open that exit in the event of an emergency. Please refer to the safety briefing card located in the seat back pocket in front of you. If you consider yourself unable to perform this task, please notify a member of the cabin staff. I must also ask that you refrain from using any electronic devices, as these could interfere with the aircraft's onboard electronic systems. I will inform you when it is safe to bring these items out for use. If you have any questions about what devices you can use on board this aircraft today, please refer to the Welcome Aboard section of the Airway magazine. Thank you for your attention.
If we have a failure below 100 knots, call out the failure and we're prepared to abort if necessary. If a failure of serious nature occurs after 100 knots, I will make
Now, another thing that we can do with modern technology is the AI voice cloning.
Restart checklist.
And you can put in your own voice files in here.
Restart checks.
So imagine
Yep, set.
having William Shatner,
External
or
power.
Captain Kirk, as the captain,
Established.
and the co-pilot
Battery switch.
is Spock, and the engineer is Scotty.
Circuit breakers.
Check.
Gear
What do you
pins,
think?
pitot
Should we do
covers,
that? It'll take some work, but
On board.
that would be
loose
one
objects,
heck of a flight.
Checked.
seat belt, no smoking.
Yep, it's on.
Oxygen main valve.
That's on.
Mask and regulator.
Is tested and set.
Is tested and set.
You can enter ramp Bravo 4 or give way to
Landing
the
gear.
27 outbound at
Down.
Charlie 1.
Flight recorder.
OK.
Cockpit voice recorder.
Checked. OK.
Engine fire panel.
That's checked.
Pressurization.
That's checked.
Speed brake lever.
Down.
Hydraulics.
Is set.
Electrical panel.
Set correct.
INS system.
Checked.
Yaw damper.
Engaged.
Auto brake.
OK. Off.
External lights.
That's off.
Avionics.
Good job we checked it. It's not right.
Okay.
Ground Delta 808, sorry to
Where's
push
the
off
button for
Hotel
avionics? Because I don't
33
know.
with Quebec, squawking 4506.
Oh, I didn't catch all of it, but I could probably figure out Delta 808 if I was ready for taxi.
808.
I didn't catch all that, but I don't know where the avionics button is at. But we can skip it.
Avionics.
On.
ATIS.
Is this it?
Obtained.
Flight director.
Good job we checked it. It's not right.
Well, shoot. How about that?
Flight director.
Oops. Nope.
Well, I turned it on, so we're skipping
Flight
that.
director.
That's on.
You bet it's on.
Autopilot settings.
Set off.
Radio altimeter.
OK. That's set.
Altimeter.
Yep. Set.
Airspeed bugs.
Is set.
Throttles.
Closed.
Takeoff data.
Set and checked.
Fuel quantity.
Is checked.
Ground crews call USN 357, ready to start.
Transponder.
Gate number 50 when the alley gets
Set.
USN 357, thanks. When you can.
Restart checklist complete.
We'll go.
Alright, pre-trust checklist is done.
Before pushback check.
OK before pushback check. Cabin report.
Received.
APU bleed.
OK. Off.
APU.
Off.
External power.
Is disconnected.
Doors.
Closed.
Strobe lights.
Negative.
Well, turn them on! Are they on here? No, I think these are it here. I can't tell. Let's see.
Strobe lights.
Nope, it's not set. Just do it now.
Taxi 250, runway 18 left. Taxi of Bravo 5 and Bravo.
I don't know which ones are the strobe lights. I can't read what's up here. What is all this here? Let's just click it anyway.
Strobe lights.
Yep, it's on.
Oh, I must have gotten it.
Ready for pushback.
I don't know what it was.
Before pushback checks complete.
It was one of them. Alright, so let's go back to the pedestal here.
Clearance, Delta 1214. At the terminal, IFR with information, Sierra.
Roger, Delta 1214, cleared as filed.
Fly runway heading, maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 410. 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 6466. Departure frequency 121.0.
Roger. Fly runway heading, maintain 4,000. Squawk 6466.
Delta 1214. Read back correct. Contact ground on 121.3.
Clearance, Com Air 639er.
Com Air 63.
Okay, so
Niner.
121.3.
Ground, Delta 1214. At the terminal, IFR with information Sierra. Ready to taxi.
Delta 1214. Taxi to runway 36 left.
Roger, taxi 236 left, Delta 1214.
Okay, we're going to be going to 36 left.
Ground, US Air 845. Request altimeter setting. US Air 845. Altimeter is 2991.
So now what we're going to do, let me check. Okay. FS traffic, so my traffic program is on and it's running. So we'll get some traffic. It automatically generates it on ILS runways. If you want more, you gotta generate it yourself. Which we'll do that. Once I start getting back into the swing of things. I love putting a lot of extra work into the flights and giving it a realistic edge, just for you folks, so that way you can see Flight Simulator 2000 just all
R2 is clear of
decked out,
and clear of all active.
R2,
and
Roger.
what you can actually do with it.
Ground control.
All right, so another thing we're going to do is we can turn on air traffic, so you can actually see air traffic. And that's with the Mad Dog 2000. So we're gonna set that to sparse, and then Mad Dog 2000 has a pushback feature. So does the 767, but this one gives you a little person. All right, so this is going to give us. We're going to be backing up 30 meters, and our final heading is going to be 89. So I guess that's fine.
For this, it was wrong clear. Stand by for pushback. Please on left parking grid.
Oh, where is he? He's missing. I don't see him.
Ground, Northwest 3213.
Northwest 3213.
Yes, sir. We're pushed back out at 88. Like to taxi round to 51.
There he is.
Northwest 3251. Taxi to gate 51.
He's really close to us.
Northwest 3213 going to 51. Thank you.
Flight attendants, please prepare for gate departure.
Then parking brake produced. Okay, we're now pushing back.
Another thing that I usually like to do is download custom
Ground control, United 442.
scenery
Request
and
altimeter
stuff
setting.
that people have done.
United 442. Altimeter is 2991.
But we'll just pretend that there's a terminal or something
Roger,
there.
2991. United 442.
So they're pushing us back, giving us a little bit of a turn here.
US Air 1438 taxi.
Says 1438 ground control, taxi runway 36 right, exit the ramp at Bravo.
I bet you're thinking, holy crap, I didn't know you could do all this.
Right, behind the air transub.
You were able to do all this in Flight Simulator 2000? Yeah, with all the right programs, you sure
control,
were.
US Air 172 with information. Sierra.
US Air 172. Where are you parked?
US Air 172. Sorry, at the terminal with information. Sierra.
US Air 172, taxi to runway and hold.
Roger, US Air 172.
And yes, I do have a flight yoke. That's another great thing about using my retro box, is that I've got an actual I have an actual controller.
Parking brakes set.
That works with it.
Brake pressure up. Right from our signal.
9740.
Left is clear on the wire.
Left. We'll be departing south with you.
Wait for the right.
And there he goes. He's walking away. Bye-bye.
070 at 6.
Thank you.
Before start check. Launch ready. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Okay, before start check.
Ground control, Galaxy 541 Kilo. Clear the runway. Request taxi to terminal.
That's on.
Galaxy 541 Kilo, taxi to
Window
terminal.
heat.
That's
Roger,
on.
Galaxy 541 Kilo.
Throttles.
Idle.
Boost pumps.
Yep, it's on.
Beacon.
Yep, it's on.
Before start checks complete.
All right. You can go ahead and start things up. Well, we might be able to.
9626, now taxi uniform Bravo, no delay past Kilo.
Ground control, US Air 661 is clear the runway. Request taxi to terminal.
Start number 1.
US Air 661, taxi to terminal.
Roger, US Air 661.
Huh. It's like it doesn't want to start. Why do you not want to start here? It's like the Millennium Falcon, it doesn't want to start.
1 stable. Start number 2.
It does not sound
2
like it's
stable.
starting.
Ground control, TWA 129 is clear the runway. Request taxi to terminal.
TWA 129, taxi to terminal.
Roger, TWA 129.
Ground control, US Air 732, with information.
Now 904, follow that taxiway all the way to the end. The last row of hangars, your 10 to 11 o'clock with the yellow and green Air BP sign is Executive Air Center.
Yeah, we have it inside, and thank you very much, 9904.
You're welcome, ma'am. Their Unicom is 131.6, frequency change approved.
123.6, thank you.
After start checks.
Okay, after start checks. Throttles. Just a moment. Need to do that. Throttles. Idle. Engine start switches.
It's not going anywhere though.
Check 10.
Electrical power.
Removed.
APU bleed.
Okay, off.
APU.
That's off.
Warning lights.
That's checked.
Air conditioning.
Yep, it's on.
Hydraulics.
Okay, that's set.
Anti-ice.
Yep, set.
Avionics.
Ground, Learjet 145
Negative.
India.
I'm sure
Clear
I
the
had it
runway.
right.
Request taxi to terminal. Learjet 145 India. Taxi to terminal.
Charlie 37.
Roger, Learjet 145 India.
Start number 1.
Ground, TWA 492 is clear of the runway. Request taxi to terminal.
I think I got it.
TWA 492, taxi to terminal.
Roger, TWA 492.
There's a engine start up here. Oh, this is the APU down here. Yay, we got it. We still got some error
One
messages
stable.
here.
Start number 2.
I am not sure how that.
2 stable.
I don't see any lights here or anything. I'm not going to worry about it. It's working. Alright, so where is 36 left? We are facing east. So 36 is going to be a runway that is going off to our left here. We'll take a look at a top-down view here. Ah, see, look at this. There's a airplane right there, and he's on 36 left. So we're going to be turning around and taking a taxiway down that way.
Ground, American 639er is clear of the runway. Request taxi to terminal.
American 639er, taxi to terminal.
Roger, American 639er.
Ground control, Continental 946 is clear of the runway. Request taxi to terminal.
Continental 946, taxi to terminal.
Roger, Continental 946.
Two Golf Alpha, make a right turn on runway 13. 13, 2 Golf Alpha.
Got to get these working together here. I'm only getting one throttle going. My goodness, the other one's not even... This is not good. I can't get them to link up. So when I use my throttle, it's only bringing one of them up, not both of them. I have a kitty that is trying to get a lot of attention.
Ground control, United 505, request altimeter setting.
United 505, altimeter is 2991.
Roger, 2991, United 505.
There we go.
Ground, Katana 596, Bravo, clear of the runway. Request taxi to terminal.
Ground, Northwest 3213.
Got it.
596, Bravo, taxi to terminal.
Alright.
Katana 596, Bravo.
I had to do E and then 1 and 2 at the same time.
Okay on the right.
Okay on the left.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I ask that you direct your attention to the forward part of each cabin to the TV monitors for a brief and important message about the safety features and procedures for this aircraft. Please ensure your seatbelts are securely fastened, your seats are in the upright position, and the tray tables in front of you are secured, ready for takeoff.
Number 3777, there's an AirTran 73 that's set to run up, and he's having to move a few passengers. He may not be gone by the time you get there. Not actually sequenced behind that traffic. Just mind to the tower, 11845.
1 mile to tower, coming 3777.
And I'll tell you what, looks like he's going, so you're next. See you later.
See ya, thanks so.
Avionics.
Okay, that's set.
Clear signals, lights.
Checked.
Auto brake.
That's off.
Ground control,
Trim.
Continental 777. Request
Set and
altimeter
checked.
setting.
After start checks complete.
777. Altimeter is 2991.
Roger, 2991. Continental 777.
Taxi checks.
Okay, taxi checks. Flight instruments.
That's checked.
Flaps.
Flaps up, set.
Flight controls.
Is checked.
Nav
Ground
aids.
control, Santana 817
Check.
Charlie.
Okay.
Clear the runway. Request taxi to terminal.
Check. Okay. Ignition.
817 Charlie.
As required.
Right there. 30.
Runway turn off.
Santana 817 Charlie.
That's on.
Autopilot.
Oops, sorry, my fault.
Well, I can't turn on the autopilot right now. Auto throttle is engaged though. Heading, we want... It's not letting us change that, is it? Oh, you are a snot. Whoops. I just moved the, Oh my, it does... Oh, there we go. Well, that was
Ground
weird.
United 185. Request altimeter setting.
United 185. Altimeter is 2991.
Roger, 2991.
Yeah,
United
it's not going to work until we
185.
get up in the air.
Autopilot.
Yep, it's on.
Final weight.
Yes, it is. It's
checked.
on.
Checklist complete.
Give 8532, taxi to runway 18 right.
Flaps 30. Flaps up.
W97 taxi, we have Romeo.
I'm sorry, who was that rated taxi with Romeo?
W97.
TW97, taxi runway 18 right.
18 right, W97.
Ground control, beach, 249er
That's
Echo.
one.
Request altimeter setting.
Beach,
Flaps 5.
249er Echo. Altimeter is 29991.
Roger, 299er 1 beach, 249er Echo.
Before takeoff checks.
Okay, before takeoff checks. External lights.
That's on.
Transponder.
Yep, it's on.
Auto throttle.
Good job we checked it. It's not rigged.
It is on. Shut up.
Auto throttle.
Armed.
Checklist complete.
Oh shoot, we're on the wrong side.
South 1892, ground control, taxi 7 Romeo.
We gotta go to the other side. That's... So we're flying against traffic. That's nice. Here, let's go out here in the grass. Uh-oh. It's like all the warning lights came on here for a moment. Yeah, so we went to the active runway that all the... I was going to say AI traffic. It's not AI. But,
Ground, Cessna 480 Echo at the terminal with information Tango.
Yeah! What's up with all that?
Taxi to runway and hold.
Roger, Cessna 480 Echo.
USA 357, thanks. When you can, push back past discretion boundary taxi.
We'll go.
Ground, northwest, 368. Request altimeter setting. Northwest 368. Altimeter is 29991. Roger, 29991. Northwest 368.
Well, I got one of the other error messages out. Then we got battery, I think,
Ground
unlocked.
control, U.S. Air 743 with information, Tango.
US Air 743. Where are you parked?
U.S. Air 743, sorry, at the terminal with information, Tango.
US Air 743. Taxi to runway and hold.
Roger, U.S. Air 743.
I have no idea on those.
Under 695, give way to TWA and then taxi in. Okay, give way to TWA, taxi 695.
Ground, United 855 at the terminal with information Tango.
United 855, taxi to runway and hold.
Roger, United 855.
Our speed is too high.
I think we'll be fine.
Ground, clear jet 740, golf is clear the runway. Request taxi to terminal.
American 1646, round
Clear
taxi
jet 740, golf, taxi to terminal.
Roger, clear jet 740, golf.
Ground control, United 723, request altimeter setting.
United 723, altimeter is 2991.
Roger, 2991, United 723.
For a moment, I thought someone hit my truck. I think it started. I'm not sure.
Japan Air 265 at the terminal with information Tango. Japan Air 265, taxi to runway and hold.
Southwest 1893,
Roger, Japan Air 265.
Parking brakes set.
Ground control,
Brake
US
pressure.
Air 332, request altimeter setting.
US Air 332, altimeter is 2991.
The 505.
Roger, 2991, US Air 332.
November 62835, taxi runway 9, intersection Echo.
Runway 9er, intersection Echo, 62835.
Tower, Delta 1214, runway 36, left, ready for takeoff.
Delta 1214, runway 36, left, hold for traffic.
Roger, Delta 1214.
Good afternoon, ground Southwest 1892. We're going to 7
South 1892, ground control, taxi 7 Romeo.
Delta 1214, runway 36, left, cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading.
Roger, cleared for takeoff. Delta 1214.
Tower, American 145, November, request frequency change.
American 145, November, stay with me until clear of the area.
Roger, American 145, November.
Pushback startup.
638, Roger, advise ready for taxi.
Wilco, Martinez, clear.
Tower, FedEx 834, wind check.
FedEx 834, winds steady 360 at 0.
Roger, FedEx 834.
After takeoff checks.
Okay, after takeoff checks. Landing gear.
Nope, it's not set. Just do it now.
Airspeed active. $80 knots.
Check.
100 knots. 120. 140. 160. Rotate. V2.
Tower, Fairchild 2-4, X-ray, request
Positive
frequency
rate.
change.
Gear up.
Fairchild 2-4, X-ray,
Going
remain
up.
on this frequency. Delta 1214, contact departure on 121.0.
Flaps 1.
Roger, 121.0, Delta
That's
1214, stay.
You're up and long.
Thank you. Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Climb thrust.
Landing gear.
Up.
Flaps.
Flaps up.
Auto brake.
Is off.
Autopilot.
Good job we checked it. It's not wrecked.
Autopilot is on. I don't know what the problem is.
Autopilot.
Engage.
What the hell is that?
Auto throttle.
Okay, that's set.
Checklist complete.
What is that sound? It's not overspeed. Oh, I have an engine fire. How do you turn it off?
Tower, Continental 659er, wind check.
Continental
I don't know.
659er, winds steady 360 at 0.
Roger, Continental
Does that do anything?
659er.
Well, that can't be good. Hello? Can I help you?
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
This isn't good.
Flaps 5.
Tower,
V check.
193,
Flaps
Bravo,
5.
request frequency change.
Flaps 15.
Piper
V check.
193, Bravo,
Flaps
remain
15.
on this frequency. I'll have traffic for you.
Roger, Piper 193, Bravo.
Can someone pick up the phone, please?
Number 149er, expect to him up with Eglin in about 10 miles. You can request it with them. They may be able to get you around it.
Departure, Delta 1214, out of 5,500, 4,000.
Roger. Delta 1214, squawk 6466.
Roger.
Transition
6466. Delta 1214.
Altimeters.
Standard 29er, 9er,
Departure northwest, 928, level
Climb
at
check.
10,000.
Okay, climb checks.
928, Roger.
Engine ignition.
is off. Flaps 5.
Delta 1214.
Flaps
radar
5.
contact.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight
External
attendants will
lights.
shortly be making their way through the cabin to offer various
Yes, check
beverages
off.
of your choice. There will also be a selection of
Flaps
goods
1.
available for purchase, and we can accept most credit cards, checks, and
Flaps
cash.
1.
If there's anything we can do to make
Don't panic, you know. There's just a fire on the engines. It's okay.
Relax and enjoy the flight.
Flaps up. Flaps up.
Hello.
Climb checks complete. Light flow. Full up.
Delta 021, I am now starting to get your mode C, and that checks.
I don't know how do we turn that thing off?
Delta 1214, 2250. Departure, Continental 744, is with you out of 5,004, 10,000.
Well, the fire is gone.
Continental 744, climb and maintain, 11,000 turns.
So how do we turn it off?
0. Roger, out of 10,004, 11,000, understand, 220, Continental 744.
Number 3264 X-ray, contact center on 125,
12585, 64 X-ray, so long.
Delta 1214, turn right, heading 110, climb and maintain, flight level 330.
Roger. Right 2155, out of 10,004, flight level 330, Delta 1214.
Okay, I think I may have gotten it here.
Departure, TWA 838 is with you out of 3,000 for 5,000.
TWA 838, climb and maintain, 7,000 turns, right, heading 280.
Roger, out of 5,000 for 7,000. Understand, 280. TWA 838.
Check. Flaps 1.
Flaps 5.
B check. Flaps 5.
Flaps 50.
B check. Flaps 15.
Flaps 20.
Flaps 20.
Gear down. Flaps 25.
No,
B
we're
check.
we're not.
Flaps 25.
Yeah, 53 maintain 3,000 eastbound over the
B
east
check.
west runway.
Departure, Lancer, 876 Victor, level at 9,500.
Not good. We got no engines.
Victor, Roger.
Oh no!
Delta 1214, maintain 9,500.
aircraft.
You're going
In
down.
final preparation for landing, please ensure your seatbelts are securely fastened.
I don't think we're going to make it.
And your tray tables are stored. Any hand luggage should be underneath the seat in front of you or placed in the overhead locker. The flight attendants will be
You're down.
passing through the
Lock.
cabin one last
Green.
time to complete their final compliance check and to collect any remaining cups or glasses.
I can't get the engines to start.
Descent checks.
Ready descent checks. Transition altitude. Altimeters. Checked and set.
Oh, there is an airport over here.
ATIS.
Obtained.
Ice protection.
Set correct.
Fuel quantity.
Check.
Landing weight data. Reviewed. Set. Pressurization.
Is set.
Loose objects. Equipment.
That's checked.
Where the heck's the airport?
Delta 2312, contact
Approach
channel
briefing.
133.82.
Descent checks complete.
Oh, there it is.
Approach checks.
Okay, approach checks. Nav aids.
Is set.
Seat belt. No smoking signs.
On.
Spoilers armed. External lights.
On.
Engine ignition.
Flight start.
Spoilers.
Armed.
Auto brake switch.
Yes, checked off.
Auto throttle.
No, it's not set. Just do it now.
Departure, American 139er is with you out of 2004, 8000.
455, I'll push your discretion.
We're going to land before the airport. Oh no! Oh no!
Roger, out of 8,000, 11,000, understand, 340, American 139er.
100 knots.
Departure, Japan Air 335 is with you out of 5,000,
Oh!
7,000.
Now it's taken off again. What the heck?
Japan Air 335, climb and maintain 9,000 tons, right heading 010.
Why does it keep doing that?
Roger, out of 7,000, 9,000, understand? 0.
Uh-oh. I think we bounced.
335.
I think we bounced.
Yes, sir.
18 left, clear to land, 11011. And good evening.
18 left, clear to land. Good evening.
20. Think rate. 100.
Departure Air Canada 972, level west 8,000.
We're bouncing up in the air.
800. 200.
Roger.
400.
Ah!
100. Full up. 30.
We cannot.
Think rate. 30. Full up. 30.
Oh my word.
30.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Think rate. 30. Full up. 30. 5 rate. 300. Full up. 30. Think rate.
I can't get us down.
Full up. 5. 30. 100. 400. 30. Full up. 100.
I was on the ground.
100, 400, 30, 100, 300.
Departure TWA 24 is with you out of 3,000, 4, 5,000.
Why does it keep doing that?
Climate maintain, 7,000,
Roger, out of 5,000, 4, 7,000. Understand 210 TWA 24.
40. Think rate, 40. 500, 400, 300.
All right, let's get us down. Oh, jeez. What a mess. Hello, Captain? Yeah, this is Ryanair.
Ladies and gentlemen, it will take the captain a few moments to taxi the gate, and we ask that you remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned off and the aircraft comes to a complete stop at the gate.
Yeah, it's going to be a while.
That will be the indication that it is safe to get up and move about the cabin. We also ask that you keep the aisle clear.
Now it is, now that they've been thrown all over the place.
Of our flight. So we ask that you check the seat back pockets and the overhead lockers for any articles you may have brought with you. Extra care should be taken when opening the overhead lockers, as some items may have shifted during our flight. On behalf of the captain and his crew, we would like to thank you for flying with us, and we wish you all a pleasant stay. Thank you.
Okay, great. Well, so that is the pilot in command 767, which apparently I need a little bit of work on flying. Everything seemed to have been fine to start off with, and then the fire happened. Now, I was looking at some of the instructions, and once you get the fire out, it stops.
Departure SDEC 74.
But I can't get the fire out. I don't. It says fire here, but it doesn't say where it's at. It was at the engine, but I had extinguished that because it was not showing there anymore. And then the overhead. There's supposed to be, if there's like a fire in the cargo department or something,
Morning, ground 984 taxi from 84 with Delta.
It would tell you.
Yes, sir, 984.
And you'd be able to put them out. Since I'm not seeing it here. I don't see it here. Well, this is the auto. Oh, yeah, I had the auto brakes. Wait a minute. Oh, this is auto brakes. Okay. I thought that was auto brakes there. Interesting. All right. Yes, I don't know where the fire
Continental 4-1 level at 10,000
fire thing is at. That was totally interesting, though.
Roger.
But all right, so not a successful flight. But for those of you that have been with me for a while, this is a typical Killer Gamer flight with an airliner. So, yay! Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this disaster. Be sure to like, subscribe. I'll see you on another video. Have a killer awesome day.